Well, still too early to collect everything. So, we still have to converse with B, who I'm assuming is Barbeloth, Mona's mentor. Yep, Barbeloth it is.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair, and to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective.
And now we're getting music from the theater. Very well. Start divination.
Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third Arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, Destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead, it may yet have a hidden side. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past. The Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now? Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me. I like them a lot.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The Lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side.
And now for the moment of truth. Will it be death, I wonder?
Oh,
Miss Barbeloth? What is it?
this card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbeloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, the fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
Interesting. And there are 4 yet to go. I wonder, can I offer you candy? I fear it would be somewhat wasted giving it to a Dodoko. If you were here in person, that would be different, but...
The death card made a most enigmatic appearance. The moon for which Miss Columbina is bound, I fear. Fretting is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime.
Would you like some moon prayer candy?
Ah, you're such a polite child, Miss Columbina. But we elders have already partaken of our fair share of stories in this world. Enjoying candy, keeping up with the hip and groovy trends of the day. These things should be left to youngsters like you. I hope you don't misunderstand me. I do not intend to lecture you or reject your kindness. It is simply that the mere sight of this candy is starting to give me a toothache.
I see. And what of you, Miss Nicole?
I don't suppose you'd like to play again, by any chance? Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further. And besides, I don't have any other prizes for you.
Would you like some moon prayer candy?
Oh, I love the color of this wrapping paper. But the bow on that one is just so perfect. Oh, This is a tough choice. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flavor, but it does set the first impression, which can influence your mood as you eat it. And actually, that does affect the flavor. I have to listen to my heart and pick the one that I can really build a bond with. It's the only way to eat candy. Oh, but look at the shape of this one. How lovely. Ah, this choice is getting harder and harder.
Oh, and that's how we leave her? Undecided? How sad. What of you, Alice?
Up for another round of fish blast? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies.
Would you care for some moon prayer candy?
Oh, bless my fluffy tail. Dodoko has never seen candy shaped quite like this before. Why, it shines like a lovely crystal. Let the feasting begin. Oh, sweet as a tomato bathed in sunlight. Thank you very much. You truly are a friend to the Dodoko. Please share the rest with other people. I am sure everyone will fall in love with the taste of pure joy.
Tomato-flavored candy, eh? I suppose. And what of you, Varka?
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer. Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in the lurch.
Left in the lurch? Mr. Varka, would you like some moon prayer candy?
Ooh, I get one too? Nice, thanks. What is that? Oh, it's so familiar. Don't tell me. Oh, I got it. It's like the candy jar dropped into a vat of today's boon. Seems I'm a proud recipient of today's Feast of the Moon, huh?
And now it's your turn, Albedo.
To be rude, huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh,
The North Wind left in the lurch.
Albedo looks so small next to Varka. Then again, everyone looks small next to him.
Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices, then enhance the flavor via caramelization? I wonder what the end product would be like. Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
I am sure you could go speak to the candy maker himself. Doubtless he'd have a few suggestions for you. And trust an alchemist to immediately come up with alternative means of changing and making new flavors. It was interesting as well.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
Well, they have reason to be happy. But as I was going to say... Oh no, I've walked into another one, haven't I?
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoko?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends. That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Oop.
Traveler.
Hello there. Yes.
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
Certainly.
Let's go then.
One moment.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Being an excellent wing woman, Paimon.
Hmm?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
Let's hope that camera angle changes soon. I can't see Columbina at all. What did you think of?
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies.
That sounds so sweet.
Yeah. I'm going to miss them.
Does it scare you at all?
It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad.
Your friends accept all of you, too, Columbina.
I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have
You
gained it.
won't lose us. Not if I have anything to say about it. Even after you return to the moon, your friends will still be here, waiting for you to return.
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me, the real me, on this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
You have no idea. No idea what this means, do you? But I can't really blame you, can I? It's not as if you're privy to any of this. Actually, kind of sad. Oh, we can talk to Paimon, but not the Traveler.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina looked pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make Paimon dizzy, is it?
Would you like some Moon Prayer candy?
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste?
Like smetana, I think. A very novel flavor.
Oh, sounds good. Paimon's drooling now. Are there any more Smetana candies in the box?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
Have you tried any of them yourself? Paimon, could you pick out 3 smetana-flavored candies?
Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. One
All
per
together,
person.
then.
It's so sweet.
Next up, looks like Yehoda.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kinda plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old-world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it!
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine... hello, Moon Goddess? That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait. What's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with a pair of those.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons, so I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
Long pause.
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Yes, please.
Oh,
Thank
water
you.
balloons.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
Water balloon fight. That's the answer.
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird. What have I gotten myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Arlecchino.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right?
Not really.
Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two harbingers. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scion's one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? Put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh? Wait, is that what she meant by balloon game?
Oop.
No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino? Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Oh, Nefer too.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
I guess she has a playful side after all.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
That is quite the image. Arlecchino with cat ears was already interesting enough. Oh, but I don't see Yehoda or Nefer. Oh, well, Nefer's over there. What? I don't see Yehoda. I assume she's somewhere around. Referring to her as the knave, huh?
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax, once in a while.
Would you care for some moon prayer candy?
Candy? Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
I see. And here... Oh, there's Yehoda. She kind of faded into the background because of how dark it is. Well, never first.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water. Or I'd have roped him in as well.
Considering that he's the Ibis King, I think I wouldn't have minded if you roped him in anyway. Little Fuzzball has it coming. But that aside, would you care for some moon prayer candy?
Oh. A gift? You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina. Very nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it. May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
We always desire what we cannot have. A sad but true fact. And as for you, Yehoda, I suppose I owe you an apology. I didn't mean to scare you half to death, making you think the two harbingers were about to wage war against each other.
I just had a water fight with two Fatui harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly
Would you
fun.
like some moon prayer candy?
Aw, man, this feels kind of wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather than the other way around? I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that? It tastes like getting a mouthful of muddy grass. After being rear-ended by a blunt-horn rhino, then face-planted in the ground. I'll never get this taste out of my mouth. It's delicious.
I guess I owe you another apology now, don't I? Oh, sorry about that, Yehoda.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Huh. The drums from earlier. I'll go again, why not? Alright, no further rewards. But that's fine. I haven't seen Lauma.
I wish for a never-ending supply of Laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child.
Ah, there she is.
Is that Lauma the Moon Center? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one
Oh,
down
I
for
see.
you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina.
Let's not understate that we could not have beat Rarier without your help. So you've saved everyone in Not Cry. And let's also not forget that Rarier was trying to kill you. Then you could simply have fled, but you chose instead to help the people of Not Cry. Never forget that, because we certainly won't.
I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Beautiful thoughts indeed. Only one remains. That would be Durin. Not sure who that one's from. That would be Paimon. Well, that could be Yehoda. Or it could be anyone, really. Oh, have we looped around already? Oh well. Oh. There's the lass in question.
Miss Liliki! Akin's been following you all this time.
Oh, so it has. Hello there, little kitty. May the moon light
Oh,
your
and she has
path.
antlers. Cross-moon scion, then.
Did Lady Llama send you? Or was there something you needed? You'd like some moon prayer candies? No?
I believe it wants that box. The one with the moon prayer candies in it.
Oh, I see. Here, kitty. Come on. Here you go. Thank you, Lady Huh. Mr. Cantor, did you see that young lady dressed as the moon goddess? When did she leave?
Sorry, no, I was looking at... I was watching the... cat.
I see. The resemblance was uncanny. She seemed like the true Lady Kutar, the one who guides souls.
Oh. So I don't get to find out whether Cantor succeeds in gaining his fair lady's interest.
Huh. Mr. Cantor, did you see that young lady dressed as the moon goddess? When did she leave?
Sorry, no, I was looking at... I was watching the... cat.
I see. The resemblance was uncanny. She seemed like the true Lady Kutar, the one who guides souls.
I wonder if she hasn't hit maturity yet. That might explain why her antlers are not reacting quite the way Lauma's are.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come
Do you
true.
like some moon prayer candy?
Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this sweet treat is quite a shock to the senses. But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship.
As it should. Now then. There should be at least one more. Yes, one more. Spirit sugar sculptures. And we can... all but one. Alright. Spirit sugar sculptures. What about you?
To try on some animal-themed headwear? I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels. Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really suits you.
It's a little itchy, and it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it?
I'll keep it. Ah, she has a crown. Alright, got the balloons from you. Hold on, maybe here.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Getting in character, Flims.
That's you, isn't it?
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is... How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah! We just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight, I think.
Paimon would totally shop there.
How much would it sell
It
for?
wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here. For you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
Flynn's. Now I want to give this a try.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Flint's? Come on, play ball. I got this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
It'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh. Okay then.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time.
It's sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share?
You want to
Yes.
share?
I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no?
Oh no, we can do that if you like.
Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it.
Don't mind if I do.
Amazing.
What
My
is?
sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling.
Would you like another bite?
Sure.
Let's see now. Let's see. I can't seem to open the menu for all those Primo rewards. I do hope that it'll be back sooner rather than later.
Traveler. Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
We'll pause a moment.
You're right. I'm not ready for this night to end just yet.
Yeah, that's the spirit! Take your time, Columbina. The most important thing is to have no regrets. I'll be right here if you need us. Okay. Thank you.
Let's see, if we go here... Nope. Does not get me what I'm after. If the Primo Gym menu is gone, I'm assuming they're going to award us all of it. But we shall see. I still was a bit surprised they brought Padisara along. It's been so long since we've actually seen the folk of Simulanka. And I was a smidge disappointed that neither Nicole nor Alice could put in a proper appearance, turning up as Dodoko instead. Which again makes me a bit worried about what could be drawing them away.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Oh. And what is it, I wonder?
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck... oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help? Yes, we do! We need one more player for our game. All right. Could you teach me how to play? It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay, I get it.
So, we're all set? In that case, please take your places and let the game begin!
Just one step. One again. Oh no, that's a squirrel.
And the winner is the Moon Goddess! Congratulations!
Cute. Let's see now. One more look at the Rhymehorn statue. That is a lovely piece indeed. A wall of robots.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
I don't have enough data. Need more samples. Who should I ask for help?
Is this one of the amusements? Or is it a research project?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy. But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
There's no need. I will be all right.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Ready when you are.
Great. Then let's begin.
Simple enough.
Would you like to try again? I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy.
I'll do it again. Oh, very simple it seems. Okay. I'm guessing it'll go faster. Nope. Hit a little too early. Let's try that again.
Nice. Data collection complete.
Very good then. Oh, Ashru. You left a cup? Oh. Yeah, that's a cat for you. I'll do it again. Go on. Go on, little fella. Knock it off again.
We thank you for your patience.
I still think that's rather dangerous. Have that giant press going. Well, looks like that's pretty much everything. Might be something squirreled away in a corner that I haven't found yet, but I'll make do. Well, time to speak with the Traveler and Paimon.
Traveler, Paimon.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
Yes, I think I've had my fill.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer?
Yes, this is my final answer.
Yes, I am sure.
Now, surely they'll let me collect the rewards.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Aww.
Your friends will always be here.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
What about them?
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
They're red.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sindrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, all right?
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
Let's go. I'll stay with you to the end.
Very well. Let's go.
Sounds like we've teleported. I wonder if we're going straight to the ruins. With no pause. Almost sadder in a way. Yes, we're here.
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
Where is the traveler? He said he would be with her to the end. And yet I don't see him. I can't help but notice that
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
I can't help but notice Sandrone isn't here. And the Dottore hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
Farewell.
happiest night into that.
Farewell, Columbina.
The Dodoko communicator was beeping.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Doctor.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way.
What are you doing?
I guess I won't be going home today.
What?
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Where did she go? She opened a portal. The same way that Rarier did. Don't tell me. Did she go to the same place Rarier and Thelindis went? She said she wouldn't be going home.
Are you alright? Do your wounds still hurt?
Does anyone know where the doctor went?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Thank you. But I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's small consolation, given the reason why.
Oh no!
To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, didn't any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
Yes, I suspected as much. So they know nothing of what transpired. That would be my guess. Or perhaps Columbina was defending you. It is possible.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Yes. This must be why Dottore's been lying low this whole time. He was biding time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
If he's looking for the Doctor, then I want in. He must pay.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him. and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottoro's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side.
I suspected something like that. I knew that the moment of her return would be the moment of him springing his trap. It's a pity there was nothing we could have done anyway.
Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Let me join you in this.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
If you know where I can find him, take me to him. And you will not be alone in drawing steel upon him.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but blame myself.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Fork is right. This is far from over. Dottoro's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Ano and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dottori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood. We've got to be prepared for anything.
Yeah, we'll show him.
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Good luck indeed. And we were so close to getting her home. I, for one, will never forgive Dottore for that. Memories will...
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name.
Memory will cut deep.
It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Columbina. No. What now?
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
The greeting card for Columbina. What was meant to be a comfort to Columbina in her long sojourn on the moon is now a knife in the heart for us. Dottore has much to answer for. I was wondering. What a small balm on this wound.
Mondstadt's water is
A Nocturne of the Far North is now concluded. Tragically concluded.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Yes, yes. Well, I have 5 wishes. Let's see. Another heartbreak can be eased. It's gotta be 5 blues, isn't it? Oh, that would be just like it. Oh, spoke too soon. Got a purple. Farzan. Oh well. We'll see if I can get Venti. I highly doubt it. But it would be lovely to come off that tragedy. Well, we have one last attempt. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll just have to sit on this depression for a bit. Yeah. The moon will never quite be the same now, will it? And I think I will end there. Too grim for my usual spiel, so simply farewell.